My guy. It's popping.
Yeah.
No public relations.
Oh, man. Do you prefer PR or paparazzi?
PR.
You might as well just throw paparazzi, right?
Whoa, man, I didn't change my name too much. I can't do that.
Where Rozzy came from?
Rozzy? You really want to know where Rozzy came from?
Yeah.
Alright, so it came from paparazzi, which is funny because y'all niggas photographers and shit. So it's like, as a paparazzi, like niggas don't like what they do because they feel like all they do is intrude people's lives and shit. At the end of the day, they just trying to do that shit to get a check so they can live, feed their family or whatever and shit. I rap. If a girl bring me home and shit, and her parents like, what do you do? I rap. Niggas off the brink don't really get that shit. They just look at it like, oh damn, it's another rapper. I'm trying to feed my family with this shit. Like, I'm trying to make sure my nigga's good, you know, trust me good and shit. So I just took Rozzy from that, like, Rozzy.
Paparazzi. I would never guess that.
Nobody would have.
That's funny though, because like when I first heard probably Rozzy, that's what I was thinking of. Because that's when he changed his name. That's when we was watching that video on YouTube.
It kind of sound like paparazzi now.
What video on YouTube?
It's a video on YouTube about these two paparazzi in New York, and them niggas make the bag.
Kill.
Like, we just off the shooting niggas is known where niggas be at.
Yeah.
So that's the shit that was kill. This nigga name sounds like that. And then for you to say that, that's crazy. I was just like, why does nigga change his name again, bruh?
Right. I remember searching for him one time. I was like, Tina, like, this shit's not popping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole thing with that name change shit was like, when I was going by Tino Young, like, I was never really like comfortable with that name. Like, even though Tino was from my middle name, Santino, I just, it didn't, like, it just wasn't sticking with me. Like, so when I came up with Rozzy, that shit automatically, like, it stuck with me. And then once I added the Probably part to it and Probably Rozzy, like, I knew, like, that's it. Like, I felt more comfortable.
This is the last name you sticking with, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't changing my name no more.
2 years later, man, had to change paparazzi and I wasn't wearing them.
I mean, I ain't never gonna say, who knows, I might drop the Probably one day, but that ain't technically a name change, is it? Like,
Call this nigga off.
Cool it.
Nah. It be like that, especially with Taylor.
Yeah, that's why I needed, like I said, like I couldn't do Rozzy with like an underscore because I just don't fuck with underscores and that name. That shit look weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, so, like when I came up with Probably, it was just because it sounded good with Rozzy, and I just kept it as that, like Probably Rozzy, like, because I wanted my name to be the same on everything, like, on Instagram, Twitter, all that other shit. The website ProbablyRozzy.com. Like, I feel like it's easier when you got motherfuckers searching for you.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
When you record, is it like something you always need in the studio, or like you always do? Like a routine?
I need water, some gummy worms.
The sugar gummy worms or like the plain ones?
The plain joint, not like I said, the sugar gummy.
Isn't that sugar?
Bro, it's sour.
They call it sour gummy.
Same difference.
Bro, no, it's not.
They don't taste sour to me.
I just need some regular gummy worms or some gummy bears, and I'm good.
Okay, that's it? Just water gummy bears?
I'm gonna geek you for that.
It's the... It's really sugar? It's not sugar?
Bro.
I've never seen it say sour gummy bears. That's crazy.
Bro, they all say sour gummy.
Nah.
You just don't read. You dropped out
You
the fourth
probably
grade.
right.
He just pick them up.
Everybody don't even know that, bro. That's come on, bro. But when it comes to studio time, it's like, do you rather be in the studio for hours at a time, or you just go and knock a song for 2 hours and then you out?
It depends for real. Like I've done sessions where I knocked out like majority of like a tape and shit. Or I done sessions where I know what I'm about to record. I go in, record, then we good.
Why you make that face?
What session you going to? You recorded most of the tape.
That KJ joint.
Oh, I think that James.
Damn, you fact checking? Like,
wait.
cause that was the joint. That was that Empty Minded 2? Yeah. Cause remember Ed Art, Empty Minded 2 was Empty Minded 1. I had just re-recorded the shit. I did that all in one session. Yeah, no.
Is there anything you said that is straight cap?
No.
You didn't even rap?
No.
Nothing.
No.
It's just funny that probably was just like nice to me something. I was like, kid.
Yeah, I could have just kept it at a band's park and then I'd be lying, that's all.
Oh, it's running bands.
Huh?
It's running bands.
Hey, and then it's the truth, right? My man.
Yeah. Is there anywhere you want to go outside of B&B to like
Well, like,
be for a while and record?
damn, shit, I'm on an island somewhere. I don't know, on the top of my head, I can't give you, like, just somewhere nice. And where I can catch a little vibe at, and then I'm good.
Because I know being from D&B is like,
I'm from PG.
me too. D&B in general is like,
Yeah, being from PG, you know. Bowie, Maryland. Bowie, Maryland.
being from PG,
You know.
there's a lot of motherfuckers.
No, wait. Being from Petty Girl County.
Being from Petty Girl County. PG got the bitches though.
And they all petty.
Every last one of them.
It's in the water.
Hey,
I bet you somebody.
That's in the milk they were serving at school.
Not the weirdos.
but nah,
This nigga music say everything.
yeah. But nah, being from PG is like, there's a lot of people that are around you, that know what you do, that don't support you.
Yeah.
Does that like take a toll at any point on you?
It used to. Like, I used to look at, like, certain motherfuckers, like, you ever had, like, relationships with in, like, school, or just had, like, real-ass conversations with. Like, when I drop shit, just to see certain motherfuckers just not show any type of love. I can't fake, like, you know, that shit did. I felt some type of way about that shit. But, like, I learned now that the support I get from, like, my main niggas like y'all, and my other main niggas, it's like, that's good for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm done, like, looking over my shoulder and shit like, damn, why this person ain't support? Why this person ain't support? I'ma just make music and drop the shit. Who fuck with it, they fuck with it. They don't, then, oh well. Like, cause I'm that nigga. And why does shit keep singing up?
This nigga's on the road, bro.
Tell you.
Okay.
And who we paying the what? And we what? Shot shit, bitch.
How much for a feature right now?
Pretty penny.
Pretty penny.
I mean, if you're from the area, I fuck with you off the strength. Alright, I'm gonna be real with that whole feature shit. If I fuck with the song, I'll get on it.
For the F?
If I fuck with the song and you're from the area, yeah. Most if you're from PG and I fuck with the song, then yeah.
Okay. If you're not from the area, and the song not that good, it's okay, but it's not, you know, up to your standards, but they willing to pay, but they gotta pay.
You can email samopr@gmail.com for further information. Thank you.
Hey, can't be mad at that.
But on that whole Samo shit, I'm gonna give you the breakdown where that shit came from. Alright, so when I released a tape 2013 called No More Broken Promises. And on that joint, what track was it? I don't even remember what track it was, but I had a song called Saruman Light, which is the acronym for Samo.
That's crazy.
So it's like I came up with Saruman Light. Like a week after that, I don't know what made me break that shit down into an acronym, but I just did, and it was like Samo. And then that shit stuck with me from there.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was looking at your album, the cover, and I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was thinking to myself, like, what is Samo? Like, what is that?
Saruman Light. Like basically, what it means is it's like if you rap, you paint, you cook, take pictures, like it's human nature. Like if you see some shit, like people always want to compare it to some other shit that another man did. Like, nah, let me shine in what I do, in my own light.
Right.
Cause every motherfucker that can shine at whatever they do in their own light without having to be compared to anybody else.
That's kind of
like, you know what I mean? Like if you got like Mr. Magna, Tom Brady just won the Super Bowl and shit, right? If somebody came out with like his type of measurements and shit, late round pick or whatever, then niggas would be like, oh, he reminds me of Tom Brady. Like, but then at one point, Tom Brady wasn't Tom Brady. He was just Tom Brady. If that make any sense, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, so let me build me. Yeah, like without being compared to anybody.
I do that unconsciously.
I mean, not everybody do that shit. Like,
I don't even think I could not do that.
Like if a 6'5" black quarterback just came on now, like who you comparing him to? Cam Newton. You know what I mean? So it's human nature. Like ain't nothing wrong with it, but
it ain't. But you always gonna look at it like what I do. I gotta be better than this person because this person gets so much recognition. So
yeah,
I gotta be better than him instead of just doing what I want to do.
Yeah. You either in or you out. Nobody saw that.
Hey! I'm trying to be on the next album.
Bet. Say less, let's do it.
I don't know what I'm gonna say though, but I'm gonna say some shit.
Say less.
I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna sing.
Oh yeah, Petty Girl County too.
Oh yeah. Every time this platform. You ready? I didn't even know this song was playing for a minute.
It's the first song I recorded as Rosie.
That's Rosie? What's the best song to you of the album?
10 Feet.
Yeah, that's the best song to you.
Yeah. That's like
I don't know why Big G don't fuck with it.
He don't fuck with my singing shit, but it's cool. He not a fan of it.
I mean,
ain't his cup of tea.
Yeah.
But that's one of mine.
I mean, it's one thing if your man say like, listen, this shit don't sound good, but it sound good, so it's like, maybe you don't like it.
So see, that's the thing. I don't get offended by shit like that. Like,
no.
Niggas like what they like. You know what I mean? So, like, I'd rather I want people around me like that. If I record some shit or put out some shit, if it ain't it, let me know.
Right.
Like that nigga Chase, if I record that nigga, if I say any line that's stupid, some shit that he'll stop the track and just be like, no.
You need niggas like that.
Yeah. Now I appreciate that shit though, like, cause I want niggas around me that ain't gonna have me put out shit. Yeah. Cause you got rappers who aren't good. That, I mean, like, when you hear they shit, you just like, damn, do your friends love you?
Right.
Like, why they letting you do this? Type shit. Next tape dropping real soon.
How soon?
Soon. 2 months soon, April.
April? And you get a number of how many songs?
It's gonna be an EP, so probably won't be more than 5.
You feel like the shorter amount of songs make a better mixtape or album than a wide variety of like 20 plus songs?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can have a tape now, whether it be 8 songs, 9 songs. That's cool. I mean, people's attention span is not that. You know what I mean? You put out a 16 track tape. I mean, like, unless you.
I wouldn't say that. It depends on the artist though. If you fuck with artists heavy and you put out anything like 20 plus, I'm listening to 20 plus songs.
Yeah, but alright, so if an artist you really fuck with put out like let's say a 20 song tape, right?
Yeah.
Out of those 20 songs, realistically, how many of those songs are you really going to go back and listen to, or you really fuck with? About 8 or 10, right?
No,
it depends though. I mean, like, you'll have artists like they can drop like 20 tracks, but it's not all gonna hit.
I'm gonna say this just because
if you take those 20 songs, like the one I think I always bring up is like the Migos Culture 2, way too much. But there's like 10 songs in that album that if they just put it out as 10 songs, that shit would have been crazy.
Migos, they're not a very, they're not
music.
But it's not even about just 10 song substance. It's just like sonically, like,
that's what I'm saying, though. It's not anything that make me want to listen to it though. Because after you get into that 6 Migos song, it's like, all right,
it's just
you know the producers, all the producers for Migos.
Yeah.
You know how all the shit gonna start off, and you know how all the shit's gonna end.
Yeah.
You can pretty much tell who's gonna have what verse in the song and all that shit. So it's just like, all right, I don't listen to this shit 5 times prior.
Right. It sounds like
the 6 songs is definitely gonna sound the exact same.
Yeah.
And that's the difference.
Yeah, really good.
It's like
Drip season 3 got 16 songs or 17. But
and you fuck with it all?
I fuck with it all. Besides,
like Mac Miller Faces, I fuck with every song.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not like.
It really depends.
Yeah, it all depends on the artist, what type of music and shit is made. Yeah, like, but.
Dalek got 19.
19 songs?
19 songs.
Wait, what?
19 songs.
That don't even sound right, bro.
Dalek has 19 songs.
they probably like a minute 30 seconds each.
That's not, I mean, mumble rap is different just because like it's a catchy ass beat. And whatever they're saying is not really lyrical, it's just shit that you catch on.
And a lot of them songs be like 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Like, they don't be making 3-minute songs.
Yeah, nobody trying to hear. Nobody got time for it. Unless it's like really rapping for real.
So what you feel about song lengths? You feel like, as far as like, no, I'm just talking about song lengths in general. Like,
it depends.
It depends on the artist.
Yeah.
They do.
Because a lot of these niggas, they hooks be like 2.5 minutes of the song. If it's a 3-minute song, and they really only rap.
And then I hate when the hook be like the same word like 4 times.
bruh, I hate that shit with a passion. Cause it's like, I critique shit because I'm a fucking rapper, bro. And I be hearing this shit. I'm like, bro, you couldn't think of 2 more lines, 3 more lines, bro. Like, it's cool if you got a 4-bar joint, bro. But you realize just saying the same shit for 8 bars, bro. You couldn't think of nothing else.
Yeah, bitch. Like,
I mean, at least say it 3 times. They change the 4th one.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Keep me on my toes, man. Like, I know the song.
Like, if you gonna say the same shit after like a couple seconds, I'm just like, damn, man, really? That's all you got?
Like my nigga mom.
And then if I can predict what's coming next, like, come on, you losing. You really don't fuck with these ones.
Is it literally just the same?
It's the same.
What don't you like about the same?
I don't think you can sing. Like, if you gotta use like, I don't like. This is being real. I don't like Bryson Tiller because he can't sing. So it's not like take me personally. I don't like the singing.
You do realize I'm a singer at heart, though.
Who can sing to you?
he said
That
Drake
rap?
and Tory.
Drake and Tory, who else? Anybody else?
No, I don't think Drake can really sing, but I don't really like. I don't like when Drake sings either. Like just rap. Like you're a rapper.
PR stuff for my guy right here, because he don't like that shit. The PR stuff.
Like our man told him he need to push his pen. man, he said you need to push your thing. Like, nobody want to hear that singing. Whoa. Put out a singing project and put out a rapper project. Here we go.
Did that.
Have a A side and a B side.
I ain't want to do no A-side, B-side shit.
5 songs.
I mean, when I dropped Petty Girl County too, that's all singing. Yep, it's coming. It's coming, bro.
5 songs singing, 5 songs just rapping.
I do it. Just to prove that nigga wrong, I do it.
I feel like if you use the right beats when you're singing joints, it'll be perfect. But this joint's perfect, like it's real mellow.
Yeah.
And then when you came in rapping, it's like it's not like
Yeah, like right here is cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
like the singing is here and then like the rapping is here. It's not above or below type shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
But see, it's more about the message with this genre, bro. Like, I know you don't fuck with the singing, bro, but you gotta fuck with the message, though, bro. Like, this shit came.
You don't even listen to the song.
This shit came from a real. This came from some real shit, like, for real. Like making that tape from when I came up with the name to when it came out. In between that shit was that song, like type shit. Like, I was questioning if I want to rap and shit. Like, if I just want to stop this shit. Like dealing with just, personal inner shit, like all in my head and shit. Like, so as the song says, like I can face it all if I stand 10 feet tall. Like I can face any problem if I stand taller than them. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What's the biggest problem you face when it comes to your music, production, marketing, like just the whole aspect of promoting yourself as an artist?
I mean, before like last year, like just the marketing part, like putting my face more into things. Like, I think I've done a better job now with like singles and takes on these. Like, my face is in the cover and shit. Like, I'm putting myself on social. Like, I was on social media and shit. Not to say like I was never posting pictures. It's just like I was never doing it in the sense of like marketing for myself. So I drop songs and it would just be like either like a colorful type cover or just some random type cover and shit. Like, it would never be me. Like, now I'm trying to like put shit together more. Like when I'm like making songs and shit, trying to make sure like the cover matches what I'm talking about and shit. Like, same thing for videos, just trying to be more creative with the shit.
So, speaking on like marketing, how fast Blueface blew up? What's something that you feel like you're missing to help your album reach the top charts? Whether it's like a catchier beat, like a producer.
I see, like the thing with that shit is though, like I always like everybody got their own path. You know what I mean? Like
Blueface.
Nah, bro. He said he don't even rap for it. Like, he just tried this shit and.
But yeah, but not like on the real though. It's like everybody got their own story. If everybody came up the same way, then the shit would be going. Nobody like, you know what I mean? Like when you fuck with an artist. Like, when you really fuck with artists, you don't only fuck with their music, you fuck with everything that went into the music and, like, their little personal life shit.
Nah, that's what people tell it. They only fuck with the music.
But I'm saying, like, when you got people that, like, really fuck with artists, they don't just fuck with the music, they fuck with, like, everything surrounding
That
the
niggas
music.
listen to R. Kelly.
Anyway.
The old shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You still listen to R. Kelly?
No.
I thought so. Wait, back to that Blueface.
But no, like, I feel like everybody got their own path.
I mean,
so, like, you know what I mean? Like, with me rapping, like, I've been rapping since I was, like, at Tasker, Benjamin Tasker, and shit. So,
what's that? Middle school?
Yeah. Because, like, it was in Yorktown a little bit. That was elementary school. But, like, I really was, like, kind of known as, like, a rapper in middle school and shit. So, like, I feel like my story from being a nigga that was rapping then to now and shit, when it's all said and done and shit looking back, that's a story to tell. Because there's a lot that went into that shit, you know what I mean? Like, and then you got niggas that start rapping and everything blow up for them off rip. That's their story. I feel like it's different. Like, it's different for different people.
Speaking on being in like your own lane, what are you trying to like let people know about you, like through your music and like the way you carry yourself?
I mean, on the music part of it, it's like I want to show niggas that there's nothing I can't like rap on, or there's no flow I can't do type shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't get stuck on one flow in a song, and then it's just like every song I make, I can only use that flow. I can only use that cadence. Like any beat I get, I'm like a chameleon in the sense that I can just whatever is going on in the beat,
You can match it.
yeah, like, and that's what I do with like every song I make.
So, is freestyling something you feel like you're confident with? Like, I can play a beat, you can get on and freestyle, and it be like some of the best shit you ever spit.
I'll be real with you now. But I can hear a beat and get the flow and cadence in my head, and then it's just filling in from there. That's like it's just
that too.
it's at the point now where it's like making the music is the easy part. Before it was like I didn't have like when I started rapping I was like on artist beats. This nigga will remember. I just used they flow and put my own words in it.
Day and night.
Like for every joint, I literally did the flow.
What's the Drake joke? Over?
Yeah.
Kill, I remember your over jump.
Kill,
I
damn.
remember that jump.
Like literally, I would just do the exact same flow and just put my own words.
I'm just put my own words in.
Cause I didn't know how to write shit for.
So
But that should be hard though. I'm not gonna hold you. When a nigga got a hold over a beat, and it's just like you can't think of nothing else
Yeah.
but that nigga's flow. It's like you should have tried on that shit.
Yeah.
So you can't put your own flow on somebody else's shit. It's like
yeah, that's why I hate when people do
That's
remixes
shit.
and they sound like the
Yeah.
person already did it.
Not
except
like,
Jacquees, that nigga, he hit LMA right on the head.
okay.
Yeah.
As far as freestyles go though, like on other people's songs, I'm not. Unless I just really love the beat, like I'd rather not. Like I'd rather just do some shit on my own or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't. All originals.
When it comes to like picking a beat, what do you look for? Like how catchy it is, like the bass, like the melody. What catches you like instantly when you hear it?
It's like the melody. Like for like, I know within 10 seconds to listen to a beat if I fuck with it or not. Like I can turn on a beat within that 10 seconds. If it ain't hitting me, then I'll move on to the next.
So you don't
Like I don't gotta listen to the rest of the beat. Like
you don't like the beats that like lead into a bass drop, like
the drop tells you a lot. Like it'll be beats that you like okay, and then the drop just come in. You just like what the fuck. So it's like nah, I'm not using that. Nah.
Yeah.
No public relations. I'm gonna get that on a shirt.
You can work on that.
Say less.
Anything else, fellas?
Well,
Fun fact for the day. Me and this nigga was in a rap group back in the day.
And I didn't even rap.
That's the whole kill. Bro, how old was we?
I think y'all was in 7th and I was in 6th.
Sheesh.
Ham.
Yeah. Something like that.
Isn't 7th grade middle school?
6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade was middle school for us. That shit was fun. Well, no, my nigga, he's seen the process from the beginning. From when I first started rapping and that.
That's why he's saying like I don't like you saying.
That's why I don't take offense when if the nigga don't fuck with the shit. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't saying I know if I put out like a shitty project or some shit, like the nigga will be the first to tell me like, this ain't it.